$6,000 on Fiverr. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably a lot more, and keep in mind that this is only for people that have worked on my channel. So who did I hire? What did I hire for? Did it work? Would I do it again? And how can you hire on Fiverr the right way? That's what we're going to get into. These $6,000 only involve editors and tag researchers. I've never hired a thumbnail designer, a mentor, a consultation from Fiverr, or any of those people that say they can help you grow your channel. You guys, always be careful with those people. I definitely don't regret it, but I have learned a lot from it. On a platform like Fiverr, there's amazing people who are going to over-deliver beyond your expectations. And then there's also people who are going to end up canceling the day of delivery. That's why there's a right and a wrong way to hire on Fiverr. The good thing is, no matter what level or budget you're at, there's always somebody for you. From my experience hiring editors, it can be from $5 per video all the way to $600 per video. And you might be like me, I have fallen in the trap of thinking that if you are paying far greater, it's going to be a far different kind of quality, and that's not always the case. On Fiverr, for those of you that have already used it, you know you can look through that person's past experience or past jobs before hiring. I personally don't do it that way. I rather do it this way. I send them a long paragraph explaining what I'm looking for, the details, links to examples, links to my channel. And when they start to answer is when the selection process begins. If it's an automated response, bye. If they respond and I know they didn't read what I sent them, bye. If they don't answer, obviously, bye. From there, I'll ask if they can do something similar to the example or similar to what's already on my channel. This gives me a confirmation that they have gone through the links I sent. From there, I'll add conversation, commenting on something that I like from the example or a little detail inside one of my previous videos to make sure that we are on the same page. And so on. I keep going until there's a few left. I really make sure that I'm clicking with the conversation. That's honestly my main focus. And if I like the ones who are left, I hire all of them. But here's the catch. You need to make sure you're hiring with time. And yes, of course, you can negotiate the delivery, but a 2 to 4 day delivery doesn't mean you're getting that video in 2 to 4 days. That means that the first round of that video will be given to you in 2 to 4 days. The person can ask for an extension, they might be late.
One eternity later.
You have to factor in different time frames. And keep in mind that from there you go to the revisions round. Most of the times you'll have revisions, especially on longer videos, because there's just a lot of things that not everyone is going to assume your way of doing things. And once they are ready to deliver, always make sure that they are delivering directly on the Fiverr application. Fiverr actually has a really cool player for videos where while you're revising, you can actually add in a comment at the exact timestamp, so that way it's a lot easier for your editor and you to go back and forth making those corrections. Later on, when you hire editors as contractors, is when you can use a platform like Frame.io. That's what I use to deliver the footage and then go back and forth in communication with my editors. Think about it this way. If you're thinking or want to upload on a Wednesday, you find somebody Monday and you negotiate a 1 to 2 day delivery, that video is given to you for the first time on that Wednesday. Now you have to factor in the revisions, going back and forth. The person can be in a different time frame. And now you're over here stressing because you didn't factor in that time, and you should be uploading when you aren't ready to upload. That's where this all ties in to what I always explain. Work in batches, work in advance, and work backwards. If you know you're uploading 4 videos a month, know exactly when you have to record by, when you have to deliver to an editor by, and that's why hiring multiple editors at a time has actually been a lot easier for me, because I get multiple videos going and I'm not rushing the day of posting. When negotiating, always at minimum ask for at least 2 rounds of revisions. Leave your comments on the Fiverr player of anything that you want changed, and be clear and concise. Leave nothing to be inferred. Trust me, this saves a lot of time. Growth on YouTube isn't always diagonal. You can grow, then you get a little stagnant, then you switch something up, and then you grow again, and then stabilizes, and then you grow again. Every time you switch things. My channel has seen 2 huge growth spikes specifically when I did this. The first spike was when I started using TubeBuddy. And the second was when I stopped editing my own videos, started outsourcing, meaning I had more time to create more videos and create better videos. Did it work? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes, of course, because I'm still doing it. I'm always on the search for new editors as I add on more things to my English channel, my Spanish channel, add on new formats like YouTube Shorts, and surprisingly enough, since I started doing those vertical videos for TikTok, Reels, and Shorts, thinking that TikTok was going to be the one that brought in the most results, it was actually completely different than what I had imagined, and I share all the results inside this video. But as a little teaser, adding in those YouTube Shorts has given my channel another spike. So go ahead and check that video out. Let me know if you've hired on Fiverr before, how it went, or if you're thinking about hiring on Fiverr. And as always, I'll see you right back here. Don't forget to subscribe on this same exact channel next week. Bye-bye.